What's going on? YouTube, you're back with us. We're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last time we left off, we just got to Genis Royal Academy, and we are now interviewing students on what they saw, if they saw anything about the White Shadow. So let's continue talking to students, shall we? Was there anything odd during the exam period, you asked? I wonder. Wait. Why is this one like a 4? And then this one's a single. The fuck? That's unfair. That's unfair roommate. Everyone should have a roommate. This one's a triple. What? I'm busy right now. Odd occurrences during the exams? No, nothing really. Okay, boy, thanks. No one in here? What, there's only like 12 students in this entire academy? That would be weird. Oh, there's someone there. Let's talk to you. Strange events during the exam period? No, I really don't know anything. Try asking someone else. Thanks. See if the girls have any hot gossip. You. The clubs are starting up again tomorrow. I'm doing my rounds in the school grounds to make sure everything's in good shape. Well, thank you, groundskeeper. Or staff member, whoever you are. No one in here? No one in here? Alright then. We're in the girls' dorm. Let's talk to these guys. Excuse me? And how come no one ever told me? Whoa. I already said that I'd spend my vacation sightseeing across Liberal. Why are you being forced to return home now? Felicity, please calm yourself. No, I refuse. This time I will say my piece. Tests are finally over, and I was finally starting to plan all things I wanted to do for my vacation. So why was a return ticket to the Empire conveniently shown up on my doorstep now of all times? You've been plotting against me with grandfather, haven't you? Man, hard to get a word in edgewise. Let's just see what happens. I truly believe it would be in your best interest to keep these complaints to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hey, have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such manner? If she slaps him, I'm gonna pull out of staff. Oops. Pardon us. I did try to warn you. Ahem. Do you need something from me? Yeah, sorry to butt in while you're busy. We're in the middle of an investigation, you see. Explanations. I see you've come about that little incident. Reina, please, this is enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors. Did something happen? Indeed. The fact that what we saw would qualify as something more than strange. It was a human form floating in the air. Reina! Please tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible. I would love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity? Fine, do whatever you want. It was the night before the exams. Very suddenly, Felicity said there's someone outside the window. Oh, joy of joys, this already sounds like the start of some ghost story. When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just as she said. It spun as if blown by the wind. Ooh. Eventually, it disappeared toward the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of all. My lady, being struck by fear, climbed into my bed and... Surely that part isn't relevant to their investigation, Reina. Yeah, no need to be that specific. Oh, I see. A pity. It was just getting interesting, too. Okay. Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky above the schoolhouse, spun around, and vanished toward the back side of the schoolhouse. Yes, that's correct. Was that of any help? More than helpful, thanks a lot. We couldn't have asked for a better testimony, really. Alright, I should jot this down in my notebook right away. Cool. Are they gay? Make them gay. Never mind. Reading that dialogue just shows that, hey, I think they hate each other. Clearly that girl is a bit of a spoiled brat. Strange events during the exams. No, nothing in particular happened. But all interesting, mysterious phenomena assaulted the academy. Oh my. I might be able to use it in the novel I'm planning. Ooh, girl, do it. I remember this place. Remember the play, guys. Remember the play. Oh, this is the auditorium. We're floating. They are floating. It's strange, isn't it? It was only a few months ago, and yet you can't help but reminisce. Yeah. They're floating. Oh well, this game is a PSP port, so I can't be too disappointed. A whole lot happened after that. Our calm, serene princess Joshua has left us. Now it's just us on the stage. Having no supporting cast feels kind of strange, you know? It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession? Sure. You were into Joshua, weren't you? You bitch. I liked Joshua. I mean, you know, affectionately. You bitch. I'm kidding. I like Chloe. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met. What? I see. I actually kind of figured. It always sort of seemed that way. Not really, not in my eyes. But I guess it could have been. Like, it's not shocking, because, like, Joshua always was portrayed as very handsome and very beautiful for a boy. And he was very kind and polite to everyone. So it's not hard seeing people attracted to him, because he had a natural confidence about him. Huh, I actually kind of figured, you know, I said that already. That kiss scene at the end of the play, I won't deny it, it sent my heart racing. I kept apologizing quietly to you even as I threw myself into the role. I was all set to really kiss him at the end, not just pretend. Really? You're a lot braver than I thought, Chloe. Julia says I always do things that make her worry. But then when Mayor Dalmore pointed that gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I've never seen eyes so full of murderous rage. And it was all because you're that important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realized I never had a chance against that. I don't know. I think it might be a little early for you to give up. I mean, honestly, Chloe, I can't hope to compare to you. Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to that sort of thing. You really have no idea just how charming you are. Man, I pay you a compliment and you poke fun at me. Come on, Chloe, I was serious. But that's just it. So was I. I love that about you, Estelle, your open honesty. And I think Joshua feels the same way. I think Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense. You know, I did notice that, kind of. You're both smart, level-headed, polite, and to be honest, I totally told Joshua you two would be great together because of that. Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think, in that sense, I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength. Your strength? Like how? Grandmother wishes very much to name me the next queen, especially after what happened recently. I guess it would be for the best, all things considered, but if I become queen, I'll never be Chloe Rins again. I'll be Claudia von Osleys forevermore, burdened with the power and responsibility. I'd never get to hug those orphans, or talk to my friends casually, or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. I get that. 'Cause when put in a position of power, especially one of political power, of royalty, you're not you anymore. You are a figurehead. You are a leader. You are a person of great import that must be protected, that must be there for the sake of not a small group of people, not a group of friends, not a couple orphans, but the entire country, meaning you cannot allow yourself to be to give into your personal wants and desires, which sucks. It honestly sucks. But like that's the position, that's the point of power. They must be treated with the utmost respect. Yet I feel so pathetic for not having the strength to return to that solitude when it's necessary. I still haven't given grandmother a proper answer. Chloe. In that sense, Joshua is stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you, but even so, he disappeared so as not to involve you in what he felt was his own problem. Joshua's strong on some level, yeah, but I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire. It's the role of the queen to rule a whole country. Of course you're hesitating, it's natural. Heck, what'd be really worrying is if you wanted it without hesitating, like Dunan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'll be good, and still trying anyway. That's why you'll be an amazing queen, Chloe. Estelle. But Joshua didn't hesitate. He barely thought twice. He left me, left us behind as if it were the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't forgive him for. Estelle. You're right, it is unforgivable. Why is it the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand a girl's feelings? Lol. I'm so glad we're friends, Chloe. I don't have many people I can open up to quite like this. Neither do I. Although we've been talking about our embarrassing things, really. Oh, please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel, that way about Joshua at all now. Don't worry, it's okay. I kinda learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try and hold back. I guess my dad would totally call us both a couple of dumb kids. Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings left toward him, I'd be lying. That's fair. Few feelings linger. It's very easy to allow feelings to linger. But more than anything, I want to see you two happy together, and don't worry, I get it. Anyway, we've spent a bit of too much time with girl talk, I think. Want to get back to interviewing the students? Yes, we should. Let's try to talk to everyone before nightfall. See, this is what games need. Something that just cuts the tension a little bit. And we are floating. We are legitimately floating on that stage. Whee! But, like, it's games like that. It's something like that that adds to character. It builds character. And, like, it's something that, like, is really cool. Because in a sequel, you're going to go back to the places you've been before. So, of course, they're going to come back here and have a bit of flashback. Which is completely necessary. Because it would be odd if you came back here and they just went, okay, bye. It's good. I love character building moments like that. You're the gym teacher. Club start up again tomorrow after a long hiatus. I'm getting some running in today while I can get myself back into the groove. Any students back here? Nope. I can already tell where the spirit is. It's in the old schoolhouse, the one in the back there. But of course, we have to figure that out first. This game isn't like all that like hard to predict, but only when I'm given enough information. Have you begun a new investigation? Have you? And I see that Chloe is helping too. Yes, this case relates to our academy, so as a student here, I'd like to help however I can. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I won't hold back any aid I can offer. Thank you, Headmaster. Dean. Okay, so like everyone else is in here talking to the teachers. Oh, your braces, aren't you? I have already been informed of your task. Please investigate freely. Cool. Strange events. There was no different than in any other exam period. I was busy from morning till night studying. Also, all the characters have names, despite them being side characters. Despite them being unimportant. Finally, exams are over. Huh? What? Strange events during exams? No, I don't remember anything. Humanities. Man, I'm hungry. I'm not, I just ate. Huh? You want something? His name's Mickey. Yeah. Actually, we had a question. Explanations. Strange events. Like, do you see anything weird? Hear any odd sounds? Anything you might have noticed would have been helpful. Odd sounds. Don't make me remember all that creepy stuff. Did you see something? Yeah, I haven't actually told anyone before you guys, though. I saw someone suspicious. Really? Could you give us the details? Okay, sure. I was hanging out behind the schoolhouse on my way back to home, right? It's a great place to chill during tests. No one ever's there. So I was walking around near the rear gate on my way back, when this white floating person suddenly flew past. I'm sure it looked like a person, no way I could have seen it wrong. A white human form. That matches what the other witnesses have said. So what happened after that? It floated up toward the rear gate. After that, I didn't see him. I see, so it disappeared toward the rear gate. Yeah, this is good intel. I should write this down in my notebook. I agree, this is valuable testimony. So, is that enough? I'm starving, I want to grab some food. Sorry, yeah, you're all good. Thanks for the help. Well, not sure what's going on, but good luck or whatever. Bye, guy. I'm guessing this girl won't give us any information. Strange events? Nope. Okay. Apparently only cute things are on her radar. Let's go up the stairs. Pretty sure there's gonna be more events that we can talk to. Odd events? No, something not. Nope, nothing. You might better luck with someone else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you... Oh, Chloe, how'd your tests go? Oh, well enough, I guess. More importantly, Patrick, may we have a moment? Sure, what is it? So actually... Estelle explained that they're looking for any strange events, blah, blah, blah. Strange events, you say? I do have something that might be along that line, sort of, but... It's fine if you don't know the exact details. Just tell us everything that happened at the time. Alright. Well, actually, I saw this humanoid form flying in the sky. Oh? Can you tell us everything you remember about that? Sure, it was on one of the exam nights. I had stayed behind in the classroom to study. I thought I'd noticed something move outside the window. I thought maybe the wind had picked up or something, so I went to close the window. When I saw this white, shadowy form floating outside. A white, shadowy form. So what happened next? Unfortunately, I lost sight of it immediately. Sort of just disappeared toward the east. East would mean disappeared toward the back of the schoolhouse, right? Yeah. So you remembered a lot of details. Well, it was quite an interesting phenomenon. I wrote some simple notes down thinking I'd research it later. Research? Patrick is a student of the sciences, after all. I see. Was I of any help? Yeah, definitely. That was a valuable testimony. I'll get that down in my notebook right away. Patrick, thank you. Not at all. It was a minor request. Not really. It was main story related. Anyone here have information? Nope. Is this Jerome? Nope. He has nothing for us. Basically, if we're given a cutscene, it's gonna be important. Do you have anything for us? Rochelle. Okay. Oh, never mind. This is something I should have read. Huh? Strange events. I don't think there was anything. I'm sorry. I have no help whatsoever. Blah blah blah. Whoops. Never mind. It didn't give me like the whole like zoom in or whatever I would call it. Anyone else in this classroom? No. You? Hello, Chloe. Do you need something? His name is Logic. Actually, yes. We'd like to ask you a question. Oh, what's up? So, explaining. Strange events. No, there wasn't anything in particular. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Nah, no worries. Well, thanks for your time. If anything else comes up, let me know. Cool. Okay. Okay, I think we've asked all the students so far. I don't think there's anyone else we need to ask. Should we talk to Shara? Oh, Chloe, do you have a question? No, actually. It's about the thing that Jill mentioned a minute ago. Something about searching for people who saw something suspicious or... Yes, I'm assisting in that investigation. It's good to go out and be social once in a while. Good luck, your teacher's cheering for you. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, hello, you two. How goes the investigation? We'll handle this part, so we'll leave the students to you. Well, I think we've talked to everyone so far. I don't think we've missed anyone, have we? Okay, never mind. Holy crap, it's late already. I think we've gotten just about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room? Yeah, let's. With any luck, we can put together what we've heard with everyone else and figure out what happened. For such a prestigious academy, there's not a lot of students. Which I guess makes sense. Then again, like, everything's scaled down to hold only a few NPCs. If this was a full academy, it would take forever. Hey, you're back! Alright everyone, reports. Hit me in the face. Hit me in the face. Well, most of our interviews with the staff were fruitless. Only the school's janitor saw someone suspicious. The suspect seemed to disappear right outside the gate to the old schoolhouse, apparently. Yeah, the teaching staff were all too busy preparing for the test, so nobody saw anything useful. The cafeteria lady and Fauna, the receptionist, also didn't have much to say. I was kind of afraid of that. Well, for our part, we heard some interesting stories from 3 students. Estelle reported Patrick, Mickey, and Felicity's stories. All of them centered around the rear of the school grounds, near the old schoolhouse. That strikes me as too similar to be a mere coincidence. I got some results, too. I took 30 pictures of the students and teachers, and 50 of the school scenery. They're all really cute. I love this place. Sadly, my efforts failed to shine. I did, however, cause several beautiful kittens to flock to the siren call of my lute. So you two accomplished literally nothing, like at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but come on. So that leave me for the last, I suppose. I looked over the records for any similar cases. Problem is, everything here is so new, so there's nothing really in the way of ghost stories and whatnot. Anything remotely relevant centers around the old schoolhouse. The old schoolhouse again. It's suspicious no matter how you look at the case. It's a little unclear what is the history of that building. It's the original Genesis building. It's been around for centuries as far as I know. The new campus finished about 20 years ago. The school moved here and the old place has been closed off ever since. Wait, hang on. It's closed off, but I thought we popped in there during the school festival. Unfortunately, some of the very dangerous monsters that have been wandering got in after you left. We've had to leave it tightly locked and abandoned ever since. Oh my, a stone ruin dating back centuries. It strikes me as the perfect haunt for a ghost. Thanks a heap for pointing that out. Well, I didn't really want to go, but it's not like we have any other leads. It's getting pretty late, though, so how about we check it tomorrow, yeah? Why, Estelle, whatever makes now a bad time? It doesn't seem that late. Well, you see, it's almost nightfall. It might be dangerous with the monsters and stuff. It'll be a bit of a challenge during the day, so I'd imagine it'd be stupidly dangerous at night. Ah, but is that not the point? The truly terrifying mass manifests best under the light of the moon. If there is any time to grasp the true nature of our specter, is it now? Yeah. You gotta get ghost pictures at night. It's the law or something. The law in Looneyland, maybe. Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? I don't know. I thought I saw something outside the window. It was a sort of whitish shadow. Probably just Sieg. Hold on. A white shadow. There it is. It is a ghost. Jeez. Oh, how very polite. Estelle, what's... Estelle? She fainted. Estelle, wake up. Huh? Estelle, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. Phew, you had us sweating there, Estelle. So how do you feel? I think I'm okay. Wait, this is the girls' dorm, right? Why am I... Wait, I saw it. I saw the white shadow right outside the window. And then it... We know, honey. Calm down. I like how Sherazade constantly calls her pet names. Like, because she keeps calling herself Big Sister. So, and like, there's an art that showed younger Shara with younger Estelle when Estelle's mother was still alive, and her acting like a big sister is not at all surprising. I do love the pet names. It just shows that she genuinely like sees Estelle as a baby sister that she must protect, but also allows her to be herself. So you really did see a ghost. Estelle, what did the white shadow look like? Well, it was a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes, like an opera getup or something, and when wearing a mask. He danced in circles and he was glowing. He flew off toward the old schoolhouse. Whoa, what a neato ghost! I'm going to hazard a guess that this matches the description you've heard before, right? I figured the old schoolhouse would have something to do with this. Screw it. What? I don't know if this is a spook or a dude with an airship in his pants or whatever. He was gonna run around looking crazy and scaring people and making them faint. I'm gonna beat him to a pulp once and for all. Beat him to a pulp? And what exactly happened to your fear of ghosts? I was scared of ghosts because I wasn't sure if they existed or could rip my soul out or something. Now I've seen one and I am afraid of no ghost. Not at all. Is that a reference? If I see it again, I'm going to polish my staff with its face. I'm not sure if this is courage or if she's got off the deep end. Oh, Estelle. Alright, I got the key to the back gate from the teachers. Thanks, Hans. Let's get into the schoolhouse and punch this ghost in the face and drag him back to the guild. We're finally entering Estelle's element, it seems. Okay then, let's begin our test of courage. Monsters may have taken root in the ruin, so only those skilled in art of combat should enter. A good idea. Dorothy could come, but I'm afraid our student friend needs to remain here. Yeah, I know. We'll leave everything to you big, tough fighting types. We'll be waiting here in case something happens. Sherazade, may I accompany you? Princess. I don't think it would be very wise for you to do something this dangerous. The children at the orphanage have seen this, whatever it is. I cannot simply let it be. I've also been inside the old schoolhouse on a few occasions. I think I may be able to help. I see. Well, you certainly proved you're quite the fighter during the coup. Alright then, just be careful. I will, I promise. Okay then, let's head into the schoolhouse and catch us a ghost. Yay! What is it? There's gonna be 5 of us? That's weird. Yeah, we're going... Oh. Oh yeah, right. I miscounted. I was like, yeah, there's gonna be like 4. For some reason my mind went to, hey, we're gonna have 5 fighters instead of 3. I'm dumb. My mind went to dumb places. I'm sorry. I don't have much in the way of let me look at the bracer notebook real quick. How much time I got left? I got like a few minutes of 25. So anyway, I'm gonna end this part here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was all just like us investigating, but next time we should get pretty interesting with us looking for this white shadow. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video with the like button, if you want to see more videos from me from this series, hit that subscribe button. And do not exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys next time. Bye. I'm gonna change my orbit setup.